Good morning, America. It is Saturday. Welcome to the Red Hot Mess Conference. Episode 11, we are one episode away from a full season. And usually by season finales, the writers run out of ideas. But the writers for the NIFB reality show have decided to just hit repeat on the worst human being button until it breaks. I'm your host, Lionel Caros. This week, the movement has officially chosen its final resting place. They found a hill to die on, and folks, it is the creepiest hill on the map. We have IQ tests failed by the people administering them, whipping tutorials from a man who lost his kids, and a Maid of God preaching about trans issues. Let's unpack the madness before the smell settles in. Now, if you've been following the news, the NIFB has officially decided to rebrand. They are no longer a church. They are a marital coercion enthusiast club. They have spent the entire week, post after post, sermon after sermon, defending the indefensible Steven Anderson. Even took to X to claim there is no such thing as this crime against a wife before admitting that he probably would use force if he felt ignored. The movement is even using this as a gotcha against ex-members, posting memes telling us to hide our wives from ourselves. Imagine being so deep in a cult that not abusing your spouse is considered a sick burn. This movement is turning into Sodom and Gomorrah with a dress code Stephen. Your legacy isn't a tombstone quote, it's a criminal record. But hey, if you think controlling your spouse is a bad look, wait until you hear how they feel about everyone else's DNA. Pastor Shelley hosted a conference this week against the anti-white agenda, arguing that attacking certain people is an attack on Christianity because of IQ levels. Logically, this holds as much water as a colander. How is attacking white people an attack on a religion started by a Middle Eastern Jew? Shelley is an embarrassment to the human genome. He's the guy at the party who uses a slur and then nudges you, going, "We all think that, right?" No, Shelley, we don't, just you. He isn't white supremacy, he is sandwich supremacy, and the bread is stale. Speaking of things that shouldn't exist, let's look at the parenting results. Stephen is back to encouraging whipping, recently posting that an out-of-control kid in a video needs a whipping. Yes, the man who beat his sons with an electrical cord and consequently has sons who now wear heels and dresses is telling you how to raise your kids. Stephen, look at the scoreboard. Your parenting strategy resulted in a 100% exchange rate. You aren't a pastor giving advice. You are a cautionary tale. And the irony is truly thick. While Stephen is busy tweeting disgusting slurs against trans people, he seems to have forgotten his own household history. The one where his own kids outed him for leaving a French maid outfit and adult accessories on the kitchen table. When you scream about men in dresses while owning a maid costume, the projection is so strong we could point it at the moon and confuse NASA. It's like the Titanic giving a lecture on iceberg safety. We know what you hit, buddy. We saw the movie. And while Stephen is busy projecting, let's check in on Zsuzsanna Anderson. She's currently in London seeing the Phantom of the Opera. She posted a photo where she looks, well, let's be kind. She looks like she is rebooting Zsuzsanna. Blink twice if the gold status wore off. It looks less like a vacation and more like a hostage proof of life photo. Here is the child I am smiling. Please, send help. Thankfully, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Paul Wittenberger's documentary Man of God is officially turning into a multi-part series because the puzzle is just too big for one movie. Why? Because when you have this many victims and this much abuse, 90 minutes isn't enough. The stories of survivors are infinitely more interesting than the rantings of their abusers. Before we sign off, I want to take a moment to be serious. We have been doing this for exactly 3 months. And as of today, we have hit 300,000 views. I am honestly mind blown. Thank you for laughing with me. I am so thankful to be following in the spirit of Jesus. If he could call the holy men of his day a brood of vipers and whitewashed tombs, I think he's okay with us roasting these guys. I am thankful to be out of the cult. I am thankful I don't have to live in fear. And most importantly, I'm thankful that Jesus is the one who died for my sins, because it definitely wasn't Steven Anderson. He can't even handle a kitchen table. He definitely couldn't handle the cross. From all of us at the Red Hot Mess Conference, we wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'm Lionel Caros. Stay blessed, America.